Hey, welcome back here at Dreamhack Summer 2011. I am here sitting it with ThorZaiN, I think best known as the TSL3 winner. Could you introduce yourself in a nutshell? What have you been up to in the past month regarding tournaments?
Well, there was the MLG in June and also the TSL in May, and that's it. I was gonna play the WCG qualifiers, but I was too jet lagged, so I couldn't participate.
Does that suck?
Well, there's gonna be another one, so it's not all over for me.
So you have at least now a chance for. I mean, WCG, especially regarding the StarCraft community, it has its status, I guess.
Yeah, it's one of the most prestigious tournaments, so it has been one of my dreams to go there ever since I started playing competitively in Warcraft 3.
And now it's in South Korea, so.
Yeah, but I've been there before, and I'm gonna go there soon anyway. So.
Yeah, for the GSL. So, how are you preparing for Korea at the moment, or are you just floating around the tournaments at the moment? And you have also Home Story Cup coming up this weekend, or next week, I guess. Are you any special preparations for Korea?
No, I'm just trying to improve as always, and nothing special for Koreans. I guess I will prepare more when I know more about the circumstances and what players I might be playing against and such. Yeah, now it's just normal practice.
Alright, regarding Dreamhack, it's not your first time. It's impossible to find a Swede here that attends Dreamhack for the first time, I guess. You're in the group, you're 1-1, you just told me. You have still some matches to go. Are you going to get through to the playoffs?
I think it all depends on if I beat aswell or not, because I beat Show 2-0 and that was an important game, but I think aswell will be just as hard. And Machine is also a good player, and Socialicious can surprise, but I don't think that it should be too hard.
It shouldn't be on paper, but we'll see. Maybe our countrymen can do an upset. It will be an upset, at least, if you can win first TSL3 winner. Ever since TSL3, I just ask you, what has changed now becoming like one of the famous StarCraft 2 players?
Well, I get a lot of fans messaging me on the Battle.net and more people coming up to me at events now than before. So it's a lot of fun, and yeah, I joined Mouse Sports basically because of TSL. So yeah.
That's a good start. So you're now a full-time professional StarCraft 2 player.
Yeah, kinda. I have searched to some universities, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna accept the whatever it's called. Yeah.
Well, when will you decide?
Depends on where I get in and if I'm how well I'm doing in StarCraft 2 at the moment.
Cool. So regarding the game at the moment, what's your opinion regarding balance?
I think it's from a Terran's point of view, it's pretty balanced at the moment. I think every matchup is pretty much equal, except for there can be like against Zerg, for example. Once they get 200 supply, Broodlord, Infestor, Corruptor, it's almost impossible to break. But that doesn't mean that the matchup is imbalanced. Only that it's hard to go to the really late game against them.
Yeah. I just had a talk with Moro, who basically plays Terran in his TVZ because he is not a fan of ZVZ, and his TVZ is quite amazing since he won the WCG qualifier yesterday here as well. And David Kim in his interview, he stated it as well, like, hey, but he's a Terran player, right, David?
No, he plays random.
Yeah, okay. Officially, I heard that he was playing a lot of Terran, maybe a lot. So, do you think that they will change it?
Well, he said that they would look into the Broodlord Infestor problem, as I think they stated it. But yeah, if they change it, they have to compensate on some other way, because Zerg needs to have some way of answering to Terran and Protoss super late game units. So
maybe it's like a buff for Moro stated, like for example, the not a nerf for the Zerg, but maybe a buff for the Terran endgame. Like for example, the battle cruiser, or like anything that could help. Would you think something like that?
Well, I don't know what it could be because battle cruisers, for example, when they have a Broodlord, Corruptor, and Infestor, Corruptor counters them and the Infestor counters them with Neuroparasite. So there's got to be some other answer.
A caster maybe.
Yeah, but they can't just add another unit.
No, I mean maybe the ghost or the what's the other unit? The Raven, like something with that. Then again, Raven is again in air unit. It's a tough question. What are your predictions for the rest of the tournament? A part of you're going to be in the finals, of course. Everyone expects that. You're going to beat all the Koreans. And but who do you expect to be good here?
MC as usual. You can never count that guy out. And it's so hard because there's so many very good players here. And already many of them failed to qualify for the next stage, so it's really, really hard. But I guess MC is the favorite in my eyes.
Everyone says MC. It's like such an easy answer. Who will be second? Who will MC face in the finals if you wouldn't be here?
I don't know.
Who do you want to see? Like who would be a cool matchup? Like a final would be epic. I guess maybe it's sweet because we're in Dreamhack.
Maybe Naniwa.
Naniwa.
Yeah.
PvP.
Yeah, he's good PvP, I think.
I don't like the matchup that much to spectate, but I mean, it could be epic. I guess it could be epic. I think I have all my questions answered. Do you have any shoutouts to the community?
Yeah, thanks to my fans. Keep cheering on me. Watch the streams. I'm gonna play at 4 against. I'm not sure. Maybe Sushilicious. And thanks to my sponsors, HOH.de, Intel, Guile, Razer, Medion, and Zanzibar. And thanks to Mousesports.
Alright, we're gonna wrap this up and see you for the next interview.